It's my interview with a real biker.
Yeah, hi, this is Cody Anderson. If you Google Cody Anderson Biking for Charity, I come right up. I just set 2 more world records, 4 world records in 4 years. Bicycling, that's a record. Including the longest charity bike ride, 13,602.7 miles. The hardest bike ride, because I rode an average of 15 hours a day, 3 times a month or more, 36 to 50 hours without sleep. My best was 90 hours without sleep on that one. On this ride, right out the gate, April 2nd, Good Friday, 9 a.m., City Hall at Cape Canaveral, Florida, proceeded 123 hours, moving forward with a fully loaded bicycle.
Wow.
Before I passed out. 0 sleep.
Jesus.
123 hours, 0 sleep with a fully loaded bicycle. I not only beat the endurance record, I crushed it.
Crushed it.
And I do everything to heal the sick, feed the poor, and promote world peace. As a Christian, I really don't care what you believe, as long as you don't hurt anybody, knock yourself out. But I do it to serve God the Father and His blessed Holy Son, Jesus.
Yes,
and in that journey of 48 years, I also pulled a 300-pound average weight covered wagon across the United States for the American Heart Association. That's the hardest walk in history. 16 months, 7 days, 5 hours, and 23 minutes to yank that thing from the end of the pier in Santa Monica, California to the U.S. Capitol. Did that in 1980. I'm really proud about this one, though. It's my 7th time making world history. World history. Wow. I bicycled to the Holy Land as Gainesville, Florida's official ambassador in 2016. And at the Western Wall, if it's right here, this is the Jewish most holiest site. Right there's the Dome of the Rock. That's the Muslim's 2nd or 3rd holiest site, depending on whether you're Shiite or Sunni. But it was a Christian that showed him what real love and compassion is, because I walked 3 days and nights without sleep for Israel's oldest charity that feeds the needy, or any charity. I didn't care, just freaking help someone. I don't care whether you're Muslim, Buddhist, atheist, whatever. Get off your ass and help someone. What is wrong with this planet?
Exactly.
I've got 9 world records I'm going to slam into the Guinness Book when I retire at the end of this ride. And I've made world history 9 times. If I survive this one, it'll be 10. Most people don't make world history once.
Exactly.
I'm like, why? It ought to be like a requirement. Before you reach the age of 30, or say 40, whatever, you got to at least make world history once to make the planet better. No wonder this crap's going downhill. Not enough people are actually out there doing something about it. But I am. Now, here's another good thing. I've raised over $300,000 for our troops since 9/11. President Bush wrote to thank me, and the acting U.S. Army Chief of Staff, General George W. Casey Jr., presented me his personal challenge coin outside the halls of Congress. I got it with me if you want to see it.
That's awesome.
Called me an American hero when he gave it to me for raising that $300,000, but more importantly, I flew over there for Christmas surprise. 2006, handed out 7,000 phone cards on 5 combat bases. Now,
impressive.
I'm the only private American citizen to do that. What's up with the millionaires and billionaires? They could have flown over there with a shitload more than 7,000 phone cards like I did. But I don't know what, mansion to mansion, yacht to yacht, flying out to space, whatever, Bezos. Look, you could end world hunger 3 times in 1 year and still be filthy rich. You only need to end it once. But you ain't doing it. Now, in my book, if you got enough money to end world hunger and still be filthy rich, and you don't do it, you're an asshole. Jeff?
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
I agree.
So, anyway, Google Cody Anderson Biking for Charity. Look for me at the White House after I circumnavigate Florida, because I want a handshake from President Biden. You know why? Rush Limbaugh got our nation's highest civil award, the Medal of Freedom.
Wow.
I absolutely crush Rush Limbaugh. We're not even in the same freaking universe.
Exactly.
Not even freaking close.
Exactly.
Now, that medal that the Chief of Staff of the U.S. Army gave me, that's heavy metal enough for me. Don't need that. But I do want a frickin' handshake. Nice job, Cody. 48 years, all this stuff. Way to go. And I want it because that'll help me raise more money. And you donate to any charity, I don't care who, whatever, you just tell them Cody sent you.
Jim says you tell them the truth, sir.
Yes, sir.
You tell them the truth.
Google.
Is
Google
it
me, yeah.
is it Cody?
Absolutely, I've raised over $300,000 for our troops. You want to see the challenge coin of the Chief of Staff of the U.S. Army, General George W. Casey Jr., who gave it to me? Or the key to the city of Dallas, Texas. I have 61 keys to cities. That's a world record, too. Nobody has 61 keys to cities but
Tell
me.
you what, this tells you just what it is.
That's his bicycle out front too. He's come from Cape Canaveral today, or whenever he started it. Is that Cody with a?
Jeff Bezos.
Thank you. Yeah.
Is that Cody? Is that
C-O-D-Y.
Cody with a T or a D?
CODYANDERSON.
Got you. I'll blow you up, man. I appreciate you.
That's the key to the city of Dallas. I don't carry them all, they're heavy.
Yeah, I'd say so.
And that's from the Chief of Staff of the U.S. Army, General George W. Casey Jr.
That's awesome, bro. I appreciate your time, man.
Hey, look, I really appreciate you helping me
appreciate
let more
what you're
people
doing.
know about what I'm doing.
I'll blow
And
it
if
up,
you
man.
go hashtag pedal for life, go to recent on Instagram, hashtag pedal for life, you'll see a picture of me somewhere in there on the recent. Click on it, you can follow me.
I'll
I
follow
had
you, bro.
260,000 likes on Facebook, and then a Nazi apparently hacked me off because I ragged
gear.
on Adolf Hitler.
Right. I'm just showing you gear and stuff.
Sure, yeah.
I appreciate you, man. God bless
Hey,
you.
what's your name?
James Hager.
Well, it's a pleasure, James.
Pleasure, man.
Really. And like I said, I can't thank you enough for letting people know about it. So blessings on you and your
I'll
family.
share it out, brother. I appreciate it.
it.
All right.